Any caviar?
I hope so.
Also tonight, Jesse Waters goes to the Hamptons. Tally ho! And Dennis Miller on the proposal.
Jingling got me bed today.
Caution. You are about to enter the no-spin zone. The backer begins right now.
Just a minute ago, he and Spry were playing.
That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. First of all, we taped this program earlier today.
Dude, you're posing for the camera. Oh, good God. Oh, get down there. There you go.
Magically appear before your eyes. Do not be horrified. Again, if anything happens, our hard news people will be on the case. Now, the reason that deal can't get done is because of both President Obama and Speaker of the House, John Boehner. Last Thursday, we went over the Tea Party objections to any debt compromise. But as Charles Obama reiterated last night, the Tea Party is a problem when compromise becomes necessary. President Obama has the same problem. Far left, the insidious organization is actually threatening any Democrat who doesn't toe the far left line, that is, raise taxes. President Obama is also being intimidated by the far left.
I just don't get this giving away the store. I mean, I never thought he would be caving on the revenue side of it. I thought that was his line in the sand. And he has this reputation as a guy who's always caving into the Republicans.
They want to destroy food safety, clean air, clean water, the Department of Education. They want to destroy your rights. They do not like government.
There are millions of Americans who are deeply disappointed in the president, who cannot believe how weak he has been, for whatever reason, in negotiating with Republicans, and there's deep disappointment.
Well, there may be deep disappointment in the world that burns. Mr. Rove is correct. Barack Obama's future in the White House is shaky, to say the least. The president must know that. So he must walk away from the far left, just as Speaker Boehner has got to put the far right on the shelf. Independent Americans will decide the next presidential election, not move on, not the Tea Party. And the independents want the debt chaos to stop. In the end, it is Mr. Obama who has the most to lose if compromise is not reached. Unless he wants to move on from the Oval Office, he better get it here done. That's a mess. The top story tonight, reaction with us, the purveyor of the legendary website, DickMorris.com. You've heard about it? You know him? You love him? Dick Morris. All right. How much influence does the far left really have? I mean, the rhetoric, the bomb throwers, the cable TV aside, when it comes right down to it, how much influence do these people have?
Vast. Can't imagine how much influence, because Barack Obama's entire presidency, his entire political career, is based on maximizing turnout from the left. Not based on
this just goes on and on and on.
Turnout.
Love it. Just love it.
The white vote is Al Gore. The only difference was within the white vote, he lost older whites and picked up more turnout among younger whites. The reason he won the election was black turnout was 3 points higher, Latino turnout 1.5 points higher, and the Latino margin, Latinos who went for Kerry by 10 points went for Obama by 56. So turnout is the absolute sine qua non of Barack Obama's political strategy. And if the left turns on Obama,
you gonna get into it?
They vote with their feet and they stay.
Well, why though? I mean, if most people aren't ideolized, as all the polls show they're not. Right? Only 20% of Americans define themselves as liberal, according to polls. 41% define themselves as conservative. But under the liberal banner, you would only say maybe 7% would be far. Really, Bernie Sanders left.
Whoa!
They have an inordinate amount of power when it comes to Barack Obama. Is that because of the website situation?
Well, your stat ignores race. 10 to 14% of voters cast by African Americans who are clearly going to be for Obama, whatever they say their ideology.
Now the rest of it.
Another about 8% are by Latinos. So then that should diminish our leftover.
Espresso wants to get into it. She wants to join in. Either that or referee.
That is about 15% of the electorate are white. election, you end up with about 35% of the electorate that's clearly the issue for Obama.